Hello, Mr. Loreline here, and in this short tutorial video I will be teaching you how to join a Google Meet and the different tools that you can use in Google Meet. To join a Google Meet, your teacher is either going to send a link through your email, and of course all you would have to do is find that email and click on the link, but the most likely thing that will happen is that they will share the link on Google Classroom. So you will go to the class on Google Classroom where you are meeting up with your teacher and classmates. And in this corner, you will see a link. Now, if that link is not there, that means the teacher is not making it visible until a certain time. Maybe they won't make it visible until a minute before class is supposed to start. So if you show up 5 minutes early, it may not be there. Once this link is up, you click on it, and it will bring you straight to this screen, and you will automatically already see yourself in video, and then of course your audio will also be turned on. You will have two icons that you can click on to turn off your audio. So if you click on the microphone, it will turn red and turn your microphone off. And you can also turn off your camera by clicking the camera icon, and it will go to this black screen. And so of course, if you click on any of these to turn off microphone or camera, whenever you join the meeting, that is how you will be presented. I'm going to turn both on though. To join the meeting, you can click on the Join Now button. And once you have done that, you will join with your classmates. Now these extensions in the upper left-hand corner are extensions that I have added. And your teacher may also have you add those. But when you sign in, you won't see these icons unless you yourself personally have added them or your teacher has asked you to add those on. Again, you have the two icons for audio, the microphone. So again, during class, you can turn it off. And of course, your teacher can also mute you. And then you have the camera. And again, if you're having to get up or a little sister or brother runs by and you need to take care of them, you of course can turn off this camera. Some other tools that you will have, though, is you can see the participants, other participants that are in the class at the same time on this icon up here. And you can click on it and see who else is there. Of course, I'm the only one. And then you have the chat icon to where you can chat with people, maybe send a question to the teacher. When will this assignment be due? And then of course send the message to them. You'll have to turn on captions. Maybe you're in a house where mom and dad are also working, or you just need your computer to be silent because other things are going on around your house. You can turn on the captions, and then whoever is talking in the Google Meet, it will show their name and then anything that they say. So if another student starts to say something, their name will pop up, and then the words that they are saying will be transcribed on the closed captions for you. And of course, you can turn that off if you don't want them. You can change the layout. You are given a few choices. You can go full screen, and you can use phone for audio. This is if you have low bandwidth and you're having trouble giving an answer and people hearing you. You of course can use audio. Now, to leave the meeting itself, You'll click on this leave call right here in the middle where it has a looks like a phone, and then you'll leave the call. If for any reason you have low bandwidth and you are unable to connect on your computer or your cell phone using the app, when you click on the link, it's going to give you an option to join using your phone auditory, so not the app. You'll click on this link. You can either have Google Meet call you, so you can enter your phone number right there, and then it will call you. You'll answer it, and then you'll hear the whole meeting. Or, of course, you can dial in to where they give you the number, and then, of course, you'll join. You'll hear the meeting, and then also be able to participate. And you'll also be able to participate in the call meeting. So, I hope this video helps out. Remember, if you ever have any questions, you can probably also reach out to your teacher who is doing the Google Meet with you, because I'm sure they will be more than willing to help out. That way they can also get you involved with whatever instruction that they are going over in Google Meet. Have a great day.